And the winner tonight, advancing to the Eastern. You take a look at the Knicks. Well, it took a monumental effort to push this to a Game 7. Now, do they have enough left to win on the road against a very talented club?
That's a good question. I mean, at this point, I think the physical exhaustion may take a backseat to the mental exhaustion, especially with the energy of the crowd working against them. To advance, they're going to have to be more focused than they've ever been.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. Holding the paint. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul. Al Horford's checked in for Boston.
Se están cambiados aquí.
Bridges finds Anunoby. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. Pass to Holiday.
Los New York Knicks se sienten abandonados
Towns with a rebound.
por su manager.
He's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Brunson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And a slam.
El unicornio.
Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop. He's not going to make many mistakes.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that." Jalen is really gritty, competent player. We can't let him we're going to be in trouble. Keep our eye on how this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. And Boston has possession. The Knicks making their last shot. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Horford outside. Now White.
Gorfo, Calvin Bajo.
Shoots over Bridges. And there's White. Horford.
Well, I like how White has upgraded his ball handling over the years. A big part of his growth.
Brunson against Holiday. Brunson passes to Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Back to Hart. From downtown. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively,
Dios, Hart.
connected to him on the perimeter.
Holiday with the ball.
Ojo.
Brunson picking him up. It's Brown on
La
the wing.
chocupita.
Horford outside. Back to Brown. Tries it from 19. The putback.
Ojo, Alfredo.
Knicks leading by 3. Right side, Brunson. And he drives in. Pass to Bridges. Holiday grabs the miss. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks out in front. They're up by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere.
Vamos, queremos conocer
What's your take on the Knicks so far?
el primer caballo. ¡Ahí está!
They were well prepared.
La ratilla.
KYP. Know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
So on the floor for New York, we've got Mikal Bridges, Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Robinson in at the center spot. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And let's take a look at who's been lights out
Por lo
from
menos
beyond the
le da
arc
un
in this
poco de
year's
descanso
playoff.
a Brunson.
Al Horford.
Ya.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Payne. Here's Pritchard. Knocked away.
Joder, Pritchard.
Bridges outside. Outside Robinson. Back to Bridges. Outside Achua. Pass to McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Achua.
Madre mía. Vaya pelea.
And McBride picks him up defensively. Pulls up for 3. Fires in the triple. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, there's an example of Brown's ability to see the floor. Nice pass right there.
Robinson passes to Achua. And here's Anunoby. Outside McBride. Here's Hauser. Anunoby covering. He is
Mira, Mitchell Robinson. Sí. Ni se ha movido. Por puta.
Pass to Anunoby. Out to Bridges. Here's Robinson.
No, es que no he tirado, tío. Puta madre. Ese tío es malísimo. No defiende. No hace nada.
Here's Pritchard. McBride covers.
¿Qué?
Camped in the lane there.
Balón de Nines.
Sacadeitos, ¿no?
No tiene sitio.
White comes in for Horford, and Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for McBride. Now here's Brunson. And Jalen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Greg is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Jalen Brown. And a switch here also for New York. McBride's checked in. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. These are his first free throws of the game. And he makes a first. And Boston with some changes. Kate is checked in for Craig. And it's Hauser in for White. Hart's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for McBride. Bridges against Holiday. Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game. Brunson looks it over. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Unloads. They get the rebound. Outside Anunoby. The kick out to Brunson. Goes back up. Back to Anunoby.
Oh, she got me much.
Ya, tío.
Celtics out in front. They lead by 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Al in the fourth. Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish?
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love.
This game won't stay close. They continue to shoot under 40%. Move the ball, man. Create a high-quality look.
Looking at how the Celtics are... And that's it for halftime.
Una derrota me deja al borde del colapso.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the small forward.
Puta madre, tío, de verdad.
Boston 5. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
A
turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does stink. I'll tell you that.
Brunson on the drive. Pass to Anunoby. The 3 ball. And it's Brunson missing. Celtics lead by 5. Here he goes. Here's White. And rejected.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Pero qué pasa aquí?
Oh, look out!
está Boston, están en Columbus.
Right side, Anunoby. Out to Bridges. Brunson against Holiday. Clock at 6. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. Pritchard's checked in for White. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game.
¡Toma! Ahí está.
Well, not just fast, but also precise. Tatum shows a lot of control on his drive.
Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. The three, Bridges. And the three-pointer goes. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The kick to Tatum. Misses the three.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense is giving it.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Tatum with a screen. Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford comes in for stops Porzingis. And it's Hauser in for Tatum. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Anunoby. Hart. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, that's a solid pass by Towns. Excellent job spotting and hitting the open man.
Horford outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Bridges. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Hart. Now here's Achua. No points so far. For the lead. And he lays it in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly
lead by 1. And time for a... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby. A nice shot by Bridges.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Hard up top. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Bridges. Here's Towns.
No!
Good on the layup. Towns has got his first basket.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the rebounds a few times.
Porzingis sets a screen.
Bueno, puta la neta.
Goes out of bounds. That one off
Vale,
Porzingis.
puya. Pensaba que había sido tú, sí. O sea, que había sido yo.
There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter here. Back to Bridges.
¡Sí, señor! ¡Qué robo!
And that's a foul.
Faltan clase, tío.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Llegó el partido.
A minute 37 left to play in the fourth.
Calma.
Porzingis is doubled.
¿Qué coño ha hecho? ¿Qué coño ha
Cannot
hecho?
let that happen in this situation.
Quitarse al muerto.
New York trailing.
¡Qué libre, qué libre!
They set the
¡Padre!
A minute 22 left to play in the fourth. Inside Hart.
¡Está solo! ¡Está solo, joder! ¡Por favor! ¡Josh Hart! ¡Capitán Hart! Calma. ¡Pero qué cojones haces!
In a game where every possession counts, gave one away.
Defensa importante.
2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Ahí va.
Out to Bridges.
Otra vez.
Deep. Tatum
Vale.
pulls it in. Bridges has gone 1 for 4 from the field. White with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Last touch by
¡Qué
White.
pase fácil, tío!
Hands guarding their beverages.
Se te va a hostia,
That's a
¿eh?
pass he'd like back for sure.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Brown
¡Sí,
with the
señor!
steal.
¡Corredor!
On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by Hart. White. Pass to Porzingis. Hart against Tatum. Back to Porzingis. 5 to shoot.
Pensé que había gustado.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
¡Robo!
Time is stripped out.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs.
Me mata eso,
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes.
Bridges! 4-3.
From
Ahí va.
experience, his coaches breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Ahí va.
¡Se acabó!
And they foul
Anda a tomar por
intentionally.
culo,
Now they're
tío.
going to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble all the time.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Ha metido 2 triples muy valiosos.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Let's go with a 3. No good. And the New York Knicks will move on. And it took 7 games, but with this victory, they've wrapped this series up and are moving on to the conference finals.
A thrilling, hard-fought series. And they,
All right, Allie, thank you. Time for us to sit.
Joder.
Josh Hart.
Josh Hart ha sido clave. Todo lo que ha tirado lo enchufa.
Esto lo juego yo.
La fusión.
Ah, es verdad.